G'day Brenda, Josh here from Londonderry Dodge, and here I'm just showing you that Cherokee inquired about. So here it is, 2015 limited. It is our last 2015. Beautiful Cherokee though, they really haven't changed very much at all for 2016. And the prices went up, so you save a little bit of money with this one for sure. But beautiful Cherokee, being limited trim, it is top, like pretty well fully loaded. It's got the bigger engine in it, the 3.2 liter Pentastar, so you can pull quite a bit with it, about 271 horsepower, but also gets phenomenal fuel mileage, especially with the 9-speed behind it. But I thought I'd just go show around you here and point a little different things out. So this top here is actually just your daytime running lights. They're not the actual headlights. The actual headlights are right down here, and that's a projector bulb in there, so it's about 10% brighter than your regular bulb. Of course, we do have our fog lights down here below, which are just, well, cool looking, I guess, and somewhat practical here in Edmonton. Of course, being limited, we do have the chrome, the bigger chrome wheels on as well. These mirrors are breakaway, so if you're parking in a garage and you happen to whack on something, no harm, no foul. And I go back here, because the V6 has also got the dual exhaust. Now, one of the very nice things about this Jeep is we do have the remote start, and in this case, remote start works with the heated seats and heated steering wheel automatically. So if it's cold out, you come into a warm vehicle, and the warm steering wheel is beautiful. But if we hop in here, yeah, we have power windows, locks, mirrors, like you're probably expecting. Full leather seats, again, they're heated. Automatic headlights. And I'll just hop in here for a sec. Now, when you hop in one of these, one of the first things you're probably going to notice is we've got lots of buttons. So all these buttons right here are for the center screen. Now the center screen, 7-inch, completely color, tells you just about everything about the vehicle that you want to see, say different fuel economies and that. The other cool thing too is GPS goes and shows you turn by turn of the screen as well, and I'll touch on the GPS more here in a bit. Here we've got the Bluetooth for your hands-free calling, again super handy now, especially since a few demerit points if you're talking on your phone regularly. Here we've got our cruise control, and we have buttons here and on the back here that control the stereo. Speaking of stereo, our media system here is the Uconnect 8.4 AN. It is our top-of-the-line screen. It's very intuitive, user-friendly. If you see a button and you touch it, it's going to do something for you. So we've got AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, all our different media options, so we can Bluetooth, say from our phone if we want, or SD card, USB, auxiliary, whatever you really want to use, and I'll point where that is here in a sec. Different controls, so again, we've got our heated seats and heated steering wheel again being my favorite. The climate control is dual zone automatic. Now it's a little bit warm in here, so I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. And then the navigation. Now, if you've used the older nav and the older Chryslers and older vehicles, they don't really necessarily work all that great. This one's designed by Garmin. It works very well. The only difference between it and the regular smaller Garmin's is a bigger screen. It works in conjunction with your phone as well. And then when you're looking at the map when you're driving with it, you get kind of this situational awareness screen here. But then you get turn by turn up here, so it does work very well for you. Again, we can pair, I believe, up to 9 phones with this Jeep. And then we have all our settings and that as well, working just about everything. Here we have buttons for doing largely the same things. Down here we have our inputs, SD, USB, auxiliary for music. 9-speed transmission. Part of the reason why this is so good on feel, it still moves as well as it does. And then we got our 4-wheel drive. Now, Jeep takes his 4-wheel drive very seriously. So in this case, yeah, we have auto, which is going to be, it'll go automatically between front-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive when you're driving, if it detects any ice or snow or that. Snow mode is going to be for your deep snow. So if you're in a field with like a couple feet of it, that's what snow mode is going to be for. Sport, well, a little bit self-explanatory, and sand mud as well. You know, if you're in that situation, just turn the knob, and it'll tell you what you're going into. This button too is for hill descent, so if you're going down a steep sandy hill, it can manage all its brakes and engine input on its own, and all you have to worry about doing is going steering down the hill, which is very convenient for some slippery hills. And then our 4-wheel low as well. And this vehicle will actually be flat-towed, so that's a little neutral switch right there. Here we've got emergency park brake. This is electric. Actually have some storage underneath the passenger seat here, which is pretty cool. Glove box here is extra deep. You can fit a full-size iPad going down there. Here we've got glass holders up here, as well as up here if you have a couple sets of glasses that you normally wear. And then we touched the sunroof. Now this has got the full moonroof going all the way back, which is very nice. Especially on a date like today. I might just open up this front one here a little bit more air in. Now I don't know, Brenda, if you have any kids or not, but if you do, there is quite a bit of room here in the back. Like, I'm not the smallest person in the world, and I normally have the front seats pushed back fairly far. But if we put the seats back, I still have lots of leg room here. Other cool things, we have our vents in the back, but we actually have a household plug-in back here as well, 115 volt, which is very nice. And then in the back too is pretty cool, having all this glass here up above. And then lastly, if we go to the back, now there's your backup camera right there, which makes backup much easier, especially with that big screen. Getting quite a bit of storage here, little pockets in the sides. Here's a little 12 volt if you have like a little cooler or something you want to use, and some more storage underneath. But again, Brenda, my name's Josh here from Londonderry Dodge. If you do have any questions about this Cherokee or any of the other vehicle, absolutely feel free to get a hold of me at 780-473-6388, or you can email me and I'll get right back to you. Anyways, you have a great day. Bye.